Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Syamil bin Muhammad Izani. My matric number is CE190123. My section is from section 3 and our group is group number 8. Okay, for my part is I would like to present the 5.1, which is the load, run and observe the result. Okay, first of all, we need to start the com and then click online. Okay, after clicking online, click yes and then transfer. Wait until the progress is finished 100%. Okay, now click run. Then click yes. Okay, first of all, we need to on the PB start. Okay, now as you can see, the all of the load diagram is in on state. Okay, now we need to off it. And then this one also. Okay, now it is in on the off state. This is for the procedure of the 5.1. Thank you. Hello. Okay, now for the 5.2 part, I would like to demo the simulation. Okay, first of all, click start and then click online. Click yes and then transfer. Wait until the progress is 100%. Okay, now click run. Then yes. Okay, now the simulation is running. Okay, first of all, we need to force this one on. Okay, as the doctor can see, this is the simulation for the robot to operate. And then for the yellow line to reach, to detect from the sensor, we need to turn on this one. And then it will stop, the siren will open. And then this one also open. For the network mode 4 also open. Okay, now we need to reset the program. Okay, this one need to turn off and then this one need to turn on. Then it will reset the program as normal as before. Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Nabil bin Fauzi. My matrix number is CE10124. Today I will continue the video presentation about Lab4, which is the question is 5.3. And then the question is we are required to build the two sensor to build the garage door. Okay, so this is the ladder diagram that I built. Have two sensor and this is the garage door. And now we are going to run the simulation, and before that we must to open the com and we should start. After that we turn on the online mode, we click yes and then we click transfer, wait until the 100% complete. Okay, once we complete we run the simulation, click yes. Okay, so this is the ladder diagram before activate the sensor 1. Okay, now I'm going to activate or force on the sensor 1 here. We click right click, force on, and we click to on. Okay, so as you can see, the all sensor is on, represents that it can detect the car to enter and the garage door will open. Okay, next we are going to turn off the sensor 1 and turn on the sensor 2. Now we force turn off, and for the sensor 2 we on. Okay, so all is deactivated. That represent that the sensor 2 is completely detect that the car is safely parked inside the garage. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shakir Fahmi bin Muhammad Shah with my matrix number CE100206. Today I will be presenting for my part, which is the question 6. So in the factory, one conveyor is used for apple packaging. At first, operator will be placed an empty box. Then start button is pressed. Apple conveyor start to move. Apple conveyor consisting of row of apple which is arranged accordingly. Sensor 1, SE1, will detect the presence of apple. The apple will fall into the box one by one. After 10 apples have been counted by the sensor 1, Apple conveyor will stop and it is ready to be picked up by the operator using latching relay to design your program. So below, as you can see, this is my design using the ISP software. So we can see the circuit. So this is the start button, SO operator S1 relay, relay counter, Y1 operator, which is the conveyor. So this is the network tree for the Apple, and this is the sensor, and this counter, and this is a reset button, the output. So as you can see, when we switch it on the push button, the network 1 and network 2 will be turned on. So we need to turn on a switch button as to if not, the network 1 and network 2 will cannot turn on. So when we switch on this push button, all will be turned on, and M1 immediately flow the current through the below M1 in the network 2. Then eventually the conveyor will also be switched on. Then when it is switched on, it started to operating its work. So when we they put the apple one by one, the sensor will detect, and when the sensor detected the apple, the counter is started to counting from the 0 until it's reach the maximum value, which is 10. And when it reaches 10, it will stop, and we need to reset it back. So how to reset it? So we just push the button, the reset button. Then the counter will turn to 0 back. Then the conveyor will switch it on back and started to counting the apple via the sensor until it's reached again the maximum value of 10. So that's all for me. Thank you very much for listening.